Since the finale of the rugby season several weeks ago, the men's Rugby Union team at Northampton University have set their sights on this year's Varsity, a head-to-head with the University of Bedford. This action-packed day of head-to-head sports between the two rivals comes after what could be considered a disappointing season for the Bears, one in which injuries to key players meant they only narrowly avoided relegation, a fate suffered last year by Bedford themselves. Although, by all accounts, it seems a lot of these injured players could be making their return this week, in what promises to be a tasty affair. I spoke with Northampton's vice-captain Ryan Tafffowl about what Varsity means to his squad.
Varsity is one of the biggest days of the year for us lads. Our rival's a lot more significant than the other teams here. We're in the same league last year, we're going down to their league this year. It's always the hearts out on the table with this one. A lot of people have a lot to lose here. Our coach used to play for Bedford, he's now on ours. A lot on the line. We're 1-0 in my time here, and some of the lads 2-0. Some of them, it's their first Varsity, so they need to get a real taste of what it's like here. It's always scrappy. No one wants to lose it. There's just one thing that's guaranteed, that no one's going to leave anything sort of on that pitch. We're going to come off and going to have to leave everything there.
Although the result of Wednesday's game will have no impact on league standings or chances at a cup, it is considered by many players and supporters alike as the most important game of the year. 2022 saw a comprehensive victory in UON's favour, and across the day of sports, Northampton triumphed in all but one. Many feel that this year the challenge will be much tougher, especially on away soil, but the team remained in good spirits when I attended their training sessions this week, eager in anticipation for Wednesday's clash. All eyes are likely to be on star forwards Taylor Randall and Joe Osivwemu, making their first Varsity appearances after a season filled with tries and assists for the explosive pair. The lineup for Wednesday's game was announced on Monday evening, and the return of players who were absent for the conclusion of the season, either through injury or dedications to degree placement, meant a much tougher decision for the coach. Nevertheless, whether the players are in the starting 15, on the bench, the travelling reserves, or simply there to cheer on the team, everyone is raring to go. Only time will tell which team is prepared best and will ultimately take home the victory.